Whoa, okay. It's Wriothesley Day. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm a little low energy, but I'm excited. I hope to get C1 Wriothesley, which is it's a little hopeful thinking, like, so how much rolls do I have? I have a little over 9,000 crystals, 17 fates. How much does that transfer to? 58. 58 plus 17 is 75. 75 plus that, because that's all gonna go into that. So like 85 rolls. So that's not even 90. Because I'm at 0 pity, I'm pretty sure. How much am I at? Yeah, I'm at 1, because I just got new Valette. So I think I can guarantee, getting 1 5-star, but we have to win the 50-50, so there's always a risk. A lot of nerves, but let's at least do his test trial run. Just gonna do some mundane tasks until I wish. I have to build it up a little bit, so we're hoping for some good results. Just look at him. Oh my gosh. He's just so hot. Okay, let's go.
Animal test 630.
I've tried to do my due diligence and research a little bit about Wriothesley stuff, like what I what his team comp should look like, but I still have no clue. I feel like there's just so many options that I don't actually know what's good on him. Too many options. It's pretty fast. Pretty fast clear. That's good. I was just hoping that he wasn't completely weak, That's always the fear when you, stan a character in Genshin Impact. What if they just turn out to be completely useless? I'm not talking about anyone particular, obviously. I would never insult anyone else's fave, but it's very tragic when that happens.
You've been a naughty boy.
Oh.
Think you can get away?
This is just a formality. I have Venti. Why am I doing all of this? For 20 gems? Am I really that desperate? Yes, the answer is yes, I am that desperate.
Time for takeoff.
Time to take off.
Let's play. Nice and spicy.
Oh my gosh. Yes! Get him, Guoba? I think his name's Guoba. I forget. I can feel my hand twitching. I just want to roll, but I'm trying to be proper. I'm trying to do all these trials first, because I feel like when I rush into it, the feeling just goes away so fast, and then I just end up rolling in this crazed manic state, and then sometimes I spend money. So I'm trying to be calm, cool, calm, and collected. So hopefully I don't go overboard. It's the mindset that if you know you're gambling, then you can't possibly fall for the traps of gambling. That of course doesn't work, but one can dream, one can hope. Ah. Okay. That's 3, 2 more to go. Tome. I've always wanted to level up Toma. I see a few people who actually use him, and he's a cool dude. I forget about him sometimes though, because Inazuma feels like so long ago at this point. But I liked him when he was a character. He was fun. Wait, now that I think about it, he was like really important during like the Azuma like Archon quest, like the first half, and then like we haven't heard from him since. Like, you know, there's like a few Inazuma characters that like have made a reappearance here and there, but I don't see too much Toma. What happened to him? It's kind of sad.
Freeze. Supporting fire.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge
Wow.
this.
You're toast.
Fire it up.
Who? Okay. Only one more test trial to go, and then I'm free to roll. Or maybe I'll do dailies? I'm not sure. I don't know the pattern. I don't have an exact plan laid out. Toma. Dory. Oh, I had no idea what Dory did.
You've been a naughty boy.
Why does she say that every time? I get it, Lisa. I don't need you to say this every time.
Try not to enjoy this.
Oh, that was fast and quick. Oh, okay. Is that what you joined into the stream too, Claire? Oh god. It was such a calm and normal stream too. I was chilling. Like, she didn't need to say all of that. Do you have any knowledge of Genshin Impact? Do you know what any of this means? It's a lot. Yeah, I'll do my dailies to get the gems. You know, some of the names and their different types of magic. Yeah, there's 7 different elements, and then like there's characters, they each have their own weapon. And yeah, you just get to play as them as a party of 4 because the elements have different reactions and way of interacting with one another. So today I'm about to roll for my new husband, and we're hoping that we get him. It's this guy, Wriothesley. He's a cryo catalyst person, and catalyst basically means magic. Other people use weapons like swords and claymores and things like that, but he's a catalyst, but he's a weird catalyst person because he uses his fists. So even though he uses magic, it's like it's all in his fists, it's in his gauntlets. So rolling for him, but I'm just doing my daily missions so that I can get more of the currency used to roll. Yes, the gauntlets. He's the Duke of a prison, and the Duke basically just means he's like the warden. And that just adds to his appeal.
Be sanctified. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, I need to collect this.
Silence. Another test subject.
Ow.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature. The wrong test subject.
Wings of darkness.
Wings.
Come, step.
Bow your.
Ow. Oh, I forgot that explodes.
The wrong test subject.
This probably just looks like a bunch of pretty lights. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just hitting abilities. Let me explore an area real quick. Have I been to this area? Oh, okay. I can kill these things.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
I will have order.
By royal
Fast and easy.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Thank you, Nicolette, for the sage wisdom of the law. Yeah, this guy's the court justice of this water nation. Everyone's thirsting over him over Twitter, which I understand. He's not my type though, but I get it. He's hot. I need to find one more chest somewhere in this vast world. It's the long hair. It's also his personality. He's the strong silent type, but like he like cares. So you know, people like all of those. They're all green flags. And yeah, the wings are so pretty when you're gliding. I have, there's like a bunch of different wings that I've collected, and I try to match them for the character. So you see I have this lightning one for my purple girl, and this guy, he has these orange wings. Or actually I didn't put the orange wings on him, because I mean it kind of fits, but I think these are just nicer to be honest. It goes with this palette. Wait, is that a chest? There's a chest down there, but I don't know if it's a difficult chest to get. Maybe I'll just teleport over here or something. Nouveau Light kind of has these flappy things. I mean, those aren't wings though. It appears I've just taken out the chest. Why can't I find a chest? Maybe this way. No, there's nothing over there.
Settle down.
Into the wind.
Midnight Venta.
Okay. I don't know if that did anything. I need to activate these things. Okay. Step 1 complete. Step 2 is this. Right? No? I was trying to fix that, but that seems like it's more work than it's worth.
odds reveal.
Bow your head.
This also feels like it's more work.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
This is order. Crumble. Be sanctified.
There you are. Get this block. I hit this machine. What does that do?
Follow the wind.
Ah. Welcome back. Just in time, because I think I'm about to get... Wait, oh, I need to do this first. Oh. Oh, I failed. This is a weird mini game where you have to hit this machine when it's in the blue area. Blue.
Fateful offering.
Okay, I've completed my daily missions. I can claim my last bit of wishing gems. And then we're gonna pray that we get my boy. And if not, I'm afraid of the person I'll become.
Thank you for
Okay, it's time. It's the wishing time. It's time for all of my luck to go into this. Okay, roll number 1. We're looking for gold. Oh my gosh! Wait, this is my first temple! Please, 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 please be him. Please. I'll do anything. Okay, we don't care about you. Please. No, okay. It's not him. No, it's not him. It's my other boy. I don't hate him. But it's okay. It just means my next 5-star is gonna be Wriothesley. But we're hoping to get him earlier. But it's okay. Oh, I needed her. She's important. Now we just go through the roles. Surely I get him, right? Surely I have so many roles left. Ooh, Changyan. I have maxed out him, but it's always good to get more 4 stars. Okay, we're hoping for gold again, please. No, okay. There's 2 different reactions in the chat right now. Gerald is wishing on my downfall and Claire is being supportive, so that's fun. Another ice boy. We go again! Gold, please! Okay. No, there's still hope, there's still hope. Toma, okay, Toma's always fun to have. Just more boys for my collection, okay. Again! No! I mean, this is to be expected, honestly. You're supposed to get... It usually takes like 80 wishes to get the character. So it was lucky I got the 5-star early. Still makes this depressing though. Still very tragic. Okay, we go again. Please, gold. No. Okay. Yes. Another ice boy. Okay, that's fine. We're doing great. We're surviving. C1 is looking grim, but don't doubt my desperation. Gold! No! He's gonna take away all of my money. Xinyan's cool. Okay, we'll take her. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay. I convert all of this to that. I go into my shop and I convert all of this into this. And then we go again. Please! Yes, gold! It's here! He's here! He's here! Okay? It doesn't... Like, I actually can't lose. I actually get him. Look at him! Oh my gosh. It took 80 rolls for him. That's just sad. That's... Okay, I'm taking a screenshot real quick. Don't worry about me. I needed this. This is what my whole day was for, so. Okay, continue on. Another ice boy. Yeah, we're still going. Please. No, okay. Oh, I'm just being desperate, by the way, now, Claire, because if you get copies of them, you can, like, unlock certain other elements to their kit. But you usually don't need a roll for extra ones of them, but I'm just kind of being desperate. So that's where we are right now. We're in depraved territory. Okay, I think I have enough for one more 10 pull. So... Let's pray! Luck on my side! No, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, we're done. We rolled a lot. I've gotten so many of you, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. I'm just spam clicking. Okay. We're done. We're done. All of that for my boy. Wait, I have to level them up. So you get a copy. You're fully leveled up. I actually need to level her up because she works well with my other boy. You are my other main, who I love dearly, but I didn't want you to come home right now. I was looking for my ice boy, but I can't stay mad at you because you're just a silly, funny guy. Anyways, here he is. Time to max out his stats instantly because I farmed for him for the past few weeks. Seamus coded? Yeah. Yeah, he is.
It is my
You see, Gerald usually takes like weeks to level up these characters, but I'm going. I have all of his materials already ready. I was waiting for this moment. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Who can say, really? The shade? He deserves it. You deserve it. Yeah, go cry. When was the last time you touched this game? That's what I thought. I'm actually a little more broke than I thought I was. Oh no. I'm a bit more broke. It's okay, I'll spend money for him. By money, I mean in-game money. We're not to the other point yet. Yeah, yes, the keyword is yet. There's like 3 weeks on his banner. I will C1 him. I will do everything in my power. Don't underestimate me.
I like
Almost there. Almost there. Oh, I did have enough. Very nice to know I had enough to level 90 him. I didn't have to spend in-game currency. Anyways, I get to claim these other wishes. And then we have the artifact set for him. So these are like boost. These things boost what they can do as well. And I already farmed his set for him. And I just put it on another character that I'm not using. So once again, showing the depravity here. This has been a long time in the making. Long run in the making. You know, it's unclear. It's unclear. I think his hair is just like that. But the creators knew what he's doing. The creators know what they're doing. If you guys played, you would be better than me. What is this? Are you guys unionizing against me? What is all this? Ah, I have these as well. Dog Boy would be better, but I guess they weren't prepared for that. You know, if I didn't get that early 5-star, I would not have him right now, and I would have spent $50. I would have dropped $50. There is an alternative universe where that happened, and I pray for that Alex every day, or that person every day. It's okay, no one knows. No one will know. Oh no, I'm out of this material. I need to go make some more.
I know just the tune to accompany.
Where are the gears? Am I blind? Oh, here they are. Never. Streamer would never. Yeah, I forgot. I'm anonymous, right? I'm not anonymous. There's so many ways to find out my name. Where is he? Where's my boy? There he is. And then I level up this with I need those. Where are the flowers? My man's flowers. Okay. Talent. Alright, just make all of these books order. No weapon? No, I'm not going for his weapon, because his weapon isn't actually that strong. So I've heard. It's okay. I'd rather go for C1. We all need hecklers, right? It's what motivates me to just be better, to just be good. I'll do that. That. Oh wait, I also got an extra copy of this coincidentally, and this is really good. So we are pogging. Okay, now we need to figure out what his team's gonna be. There's a lot of options with him, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. So obviously my boy. I could go Freeze. Freeze is always fun.
Chivalry will never die.
Chivalry will never die. I don't have Mika or any other ice people though that go well with him. But I could just do like Animo. I can put like Venti or Kazuha in there. Could put Mona to be quirky. Also Kokumi. Oh, I know people do
Need
Diona.
my help as usual?
Need my help as usual? And I could do something like Kazuha. Kazuha is always
Alright.
good.
Let's head off.
His C1, it just makes him, makes his resistance stronger, so like he can't be interrupted and he just does more damage, and you can spam his charged attack more. It's just a really good quality of life, to be honest. It's just stronger than his weapon. Like damage wise, they did the calculations and stuff. Okay. So we have some loose rolls, so we're just gonna do these. These rolls aren't important because you can't get the banner character from them. You can kind of just get other 5 stars. So I'm just doing this out of formality. Okay. What is his stats at? Wait, he has no crit rate. I did not realize this. I've built him with no crit rate. Okay, we're gonna have to reevaluate some things real quick. Gonna switch that with that. That's fine. We can try looking at this. That's defense. Okay, that's why. Okay, this we can level up. We're just getting all of the boring accounting things out the way. It's okay. Soon I'll be punching bad guys, don't worry. Ugh. None of these are rolling into crit rate. Could probably get rid of that. Oh my gosh, no crit rate. It's pretty depraved. Wait, what? Where's this? Oh, it's because it's that. Okay. Finally, crit rate. Okay. I got to switch to that. Okay, he'll crit a little bit now. His crit damage is crazy though, and his attack's okay. this. He should be fine. You're chilling. Okay, and you're also doing fine. Maybe I should switch you back, actually. Okay, I can finally go try to punch things. My boy, oh, I need to look at the opponents. Which opponents are good for him? Actually, I should probably be putting you down here. So, Wriothesley with Saint-Chio, with Diona, and Kazuha, and then I'll play Lenny, because I love my boy Lenny. Yeah, okay.
Think you can get
Another
away?
test subject.
You're toast! Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is just the musician, I mean not the musician, he's a magician that is also one of the characters that I like. Lenny. Okay, I need to shoot things.
A round of applause.
I'm going in! Time for takeoff.
Step right up.
The damage is so beautiful every time. Okay, I get to test out Wriothesley, let's go!
Witness the power of Gua. No, my...
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. A moment, please. Have a seat.
And just like that, it was over already. She said, okay.
Eat this! Here we go! When everybody stand...
Let's get this show on the road.
Another test subject.
Die.
Now disappear.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed. Oops.
Yahoo!
Goodbye.
Pick the wrong test subject.
Ain't having your drink. Huh.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Rain cutter. Huh? Hup.
Way now.
Okay. It's so funny that I just uppercut them when everyone else is using magic.
Into the wind.
Diana special! Let me weave you a verse.
Stay cool.
Stay clear.
A moment, please.
Goodbye. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, round 2
You're toast!
or 3. Oops.
Think you can get away? Here we go! I'm going in!
A round of applause.
This body belongs to ice.
Disappear.
Shake and stir! Time subject.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Punch. Bah. Style.
Can't handle your dream, huh?
The wind knows.
Gather them
Power
close.
Have a safe trip.
Have a safe trip. Where's the last one? Bam! It is very satisfying. Same thing as before. Where is he? I'm blind. There you are. This. Diona again, and Casca. I'll try my second team to be different. I'll play Tainari since I got a copy of him. It only seems fair. Pair with Nahida and Zhongli. Okay.
Look at you, Bootown.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night. One
Gather.
with nature.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Okay. They're dead already. I didn't even get to punch them. I'm mad that I'm not punching them for that long.
Make yourselves a home. Midnight, fantastic.
I will have order. Can't see?
Can't see.
I hear everything.
Oh, the voice of the grass guy I'm playing, Tainari, it's whatever the main character's name from Diary of a Wimpy Kid is. Greg, is that his name? Yeah, that's his voice actor, if you didn't know. Fun fact.
Can't handle your dream, huh? Think you can book.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let me weave you a
Punch, punch, punch. Uppercut. Punch, 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 punch. Oh.
Way now.
Punch, punch, punch. Okay. Gather everyone close again.
Falling leaves. Adorn my...
Have a safe
Gauntlet.
A moment, please.
Can this person get down here and fight me? Can you fight me? Okay. There we go. Indeed a crossover.
By royal decree.
This is order. Quake.
Sharing my knowledge.
Can't see?
Hit you.
I'll uproot you.
I'll uproot you.
As you wish, me.
This may turn a little.
Pyong. Oh, he's glowing. Why is he glowing? Interesting.
Your journey ends here.
The wind knows.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Rain cutter. Know my
Okay.
sword. Look at you, Boo.
As one with wind and cloud.
And then we punch. That was okay.
The Temple of Wisdom.
I will have order.
Right.
Odds reveal.
And shroud.
Aim for the eyes.
I hear everything.
I hear everything. Okay. What's this team? Yeah, Wriothesley will go first half again with all of these people. Excuse me. And then play I'll hate them. I haven't played I'll hate them in a hot second.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outline.
Wait now.
No! Stop it! I have to defend this thing in the center for this level.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Look at you, Boozle. Go, rain cutter. Huh?
A moment, please.
You're the last guy. Goodbye.
Shine down.
This is order. Stabilize.
Hey, make yourselves a home.
Defract.
Diffract. Where's the last one? Ouch. Okay, just ram into me like that.
Process of elimination.
Process of elimination.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Body and mind. Witness the power.
Let's begin.
Can't handle your dream. Huh? Shake and add.
Clouds high. The birds.
Have a safe trip. Wait now.
Oh my gosh, there's people who's immune to ice in this bunch? What am I supposed to do? Oh god.
Time to act. Rain cutter.
As one with wind and cloud.
Diana special. Think you can bully me?
Let's begin.
Oh.
Rain outlines your. Witness the power of good.
We have to punch them until they die. Because they're immune to ice.
Illusion shattered. Everyone hold hands. The temple of wisdom.
Order guide you. Crumble.
Here you are.
Scatter.
Shine down. Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Illusion shattered.
This is order. Rise.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
That was less quick, but okay.
Look at you, Boozle.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Body and
A moment, please.
Where's everyone else? Oh.
think you can bully rain cutter.
As one with wind and cloud.
Diana special. Shake it and
Stay clean. Face your gift.
Down.
The wind knows me.
no my sword.
Let's begin.
Gauntlet time.
Chilly.
Oh, you were supposed to die. Now this was less cool. That was less cool now. Okay. Thanks.
everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
I will have order. Crumble. Gather.
Shine down.
Hey, make yourself at home.
The process of elimination.
So many colors on my screen right now.
Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Wow. Okay, final floor. What are we looking at? Okay. Wriothesley with the die or apply. Okay. And then new roulette. Gets her and him and him. Yeah, okay. HP greater than yes.
Look at you, Boozhound.
Look at you, booze hound.
The birds call. Wind strike.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Have a safe trip. For now.
Okay, and then now we just punch a bunch of times. Oh, okay. Now it's doing a weird thing.
Rain outlines your fate.
I'm a rock.
Okay. Jeez. Okay.
Wind strike.
Can't handle your drink, huh? Pew pew.
Rain cutter.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's begin.
Gone.
Chilly. No backup, huh? Fine by me.
God.
Shake an ass stirred. I'm a rock.
Huh?
Huh. Look at you, Boozhound.
Wind strike.
Way now.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Think you can bully me?
Have a safe trip.
Rain cutter.
A moment, please.
Oh my goodness. Get this. Run. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate.
Now to this
Time for
group.
takeoff.
Silence.
Shadow Raven.
Order guide you. Quake.
Beam.
The tides beckon.
Yahoo!
Gather.
By royal decree. Think you can get away?
Then I get to laser beam them again. And again.
Settle down. I will have order. Ride.
Midnight, fantastic. Let's play.
Be sanctified.
Where are you going?
Silence.
Time for takeoff.
No rest for the wicked. Settle down. This is order. Quake! Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
By royal decree.
Okay, that was just a lot. I didn't 3-star that floor though, so I'm gonna have to go back eventually.
Think you can bully me?
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Can't handle your drink. Time to act.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. Let's begin.
The wind knows me.
Let me weave you a verse. Shake it, act.
Away now.
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Look at you, Bootown. Think you can no, my sword. Ring cutter.
Have a safe trip. A moment, please.
One with nature.
Diana special. Shake it, act.
As one with wind and cloud.
Punch. Oh, finished that one faster than last time, so that's good.
Wings of darkness. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Order guide you. Ride! Be sanctified.
Let's play.
Silence. Stabilize.
Time for takeoff.
Midnight vent. I will have order.
Yahoo!
Settle down. Quake! Let the mighty be humbled.
More blasting.
Bow your head.
Ouch, okay. That's just rude.
Fantastic.
Solidify.
Okay. Another trial. Again. Do that.
Witness the power of the wild rain. Look at you, Bootown.
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Where'd she go? There you go.
Wind strike.
Away now.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Can't handle your drink. Let me weave you a verse.
One with nature.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. Let's begin.
Okay. Turn out frozen lock. This is good.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shake it, act.
Enjoy now.
Ah, okay. Don't know what that's about.
Look at you! Blue down. Pew pew! Ring cutter.
Get a little chilly. A moment, please.
Okay, that was just spam clicking. Back and forth, back and
Oz,
forth.
reveal. Think you can get away? Let's play.
Order guide you. Settle down. Be sanctified. Gather.
By royalty.
Bow your head. Midnight Venta. This is order. Right.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled. Stabilize.
Here we go. Oz, reveal.
Bow your head.
Please, please. I think I just did it. I have to. Woo! Because the time limit was I had to complete it at 7 minutes, and I completed it at 7 minutes. I still have to go back and clear that first trial, though, of that level, because I didn't do it in time. And we got more gems! But yeah, I need to go back to this one. I'll probably use my other team, though. I'll just use them. Uh-oh. What do I do? A little bit of a conundrum. They both need this guy. I think he needs him more, though. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'd rather just give them a healer. Because this... Where's a healer? I could just do that. Yeah, okay.
Order guide you.
Let's get this show on the road.
Everybody stand.
And voila!
Run.
Gather.
Nice and spicy.
Step right up.
No, oh my gosh. I died there. I have to restart.
I will have order.
I'm going in.
Here comes the finale. And voila!
please. More damage. We need more damage. Boom.
Diana special.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
As you wish, mate.
Be sanctified.
The wind knows me.
Look at you, Boozle.
Fallen leaves adorn my nut.
By royal decree.
Settle down.
Midnight, fantastic.
Tja.
Think you can bully me?
Let the mighty be humbled.
Oh my gosh, can you stop moving, Wolf? Please, just die. Just go away.
One with nature.
Can't handle your drink. Huh, that's
Silence.
odds reveal.
Into the wind.
Bow your head.
Be sanctified.
One with wind and cloud. Tja.
This realm is no home for
Oh god, no, no, she died. It's okay, we'll get revenge. Goodbye. Now the deed has been done. And all these rewards. Okay. I'll roll more when I get the chance. I need to go beat this other guy. We gotta go beat up some monsters. This. I still feel tired, even though I woke up from my nap like 90 minutes ago at this point. It's okay, it's just a calm Genshin stream.
Gonna be epic. Just sharpen my spear.
Fallen leaves adorn my night. Wind strike.
Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. Going in.
Way now.
Right, Tim. It's the fight.
Tja.
Let's begin.
Yeah, that's the definition of calm. Why is this boss music going crazy right now? Oh my goodness.
One with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. Tja.
Way now.
There you are. Wow.
One with nature.
Nice and spicy.
A moment, please.
Into the wind.
Clover, get. I'm going in.
The wind knows me.
I look right here.
It's going to get a little chilly. Let's begin.
Okay. Where are you? There you are.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Teamwork is trick.
Way now.
Where'd he go?
That hurts.
Oh, he died. Okay. Goodbye. Time to punch the next boss fight.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
You seem angry. Ah.
Order guide you.
By royal decree.
Bow your head.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Gather.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
I'm so ready to witness my reckoning.
Solidify.
Oz, we're be-
Let the mighty be humble.
The enraged earth
Okay.
will not absolve you.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Ow.
Careless.
Ow, 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 ow. Pause, time out.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
As you wish me. Settle down.
Experience an eon of suffering.
I will have order.
I summon.
Bow your head. Be not. Solidify.
Whew. Yeah, I'll do that boss fight. I just kept thinking about how you were saying how you tabbed in when I said it was a calm Genshin stream and I was doing a boss fight. And then yeah, he just kept saying things about it was gonna be my time of reckoning, and I was like, this is not the energy that I'm at right now. I'm not at that level right now. Where are we in this? Well, I can do one or the other. I can do one or the other. Well, it's Wriothesley Day, so I'm gonna go do Wriothesley's story now.
We once thought the Fortress of Meropide would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all. You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
They probably have that guy to thank for that.
Oh, you mean Wriothesley?
Yes,
He's definitely
Wriothesley.
a pretty impressive leader.
All the options I
Well, he
choose will
does
be
look kind of
dedicated to Wriothesley.
intimidating. He's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him. Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
He probably has a good number of tricks for every situation.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Who is that, and why does he sound like that? I don't know what I'm referring to when I say sound like that, but does not sound like he belongs
She
here.
just heard something.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
Oh my gosh, is he okay? He sounds like he's dying.
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Did you hear my call? Thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm over here, inside this big box.
interesting.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, traveler, let's go take a look. Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
It was not foolproof, this
Bit
plan of
complicated.
his.
Can we not talk about that for now?
Did someone strip you of your clothes?
Whoa, that's terrible.
Interesting,
Did someone seriously do
interesting
that to
comeback.
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I just like some help finding my hat.
you? Just
You
your
sound more
hat?
suspicious.
But then, why can't you look for it yourself? Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it. Something must have happened to your hair.
Paimon, we don't have to ask.
Sorry. So that's what happened.
Oh, he's bald?
Now, no wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat. It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy.
I see.
I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone. It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
He does indeed sound like he needs my help. I'm going back to my Wriothesley team. Punch, 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 jab, jab, jab. So he's just in this box. Knock on the chest?
I'm really sorry to bother you like this. Please, come back soon.
Okay. How convincing. Lower lift. Down here.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Oh, let's go somewhere else.
Hello?
Just where is that anything in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
Let's turn back. We can't scour the entire fortress.
That's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they've got all kinds of stuff in there.
You sure get fired up quick when it comes to shopping. I'm only paying for the hat.
You let Paimon pick out some other stuff too, right? If we're going to the shop anyway.
No.
Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
The rag and bone shop. I don't think I've been to this area before. Huh. Interesting.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
The big boss.
I'm just
the big
standing
bad
in
boss.
for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread. Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
Ah, yes, you found me. Thank you.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
Debatable.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody after all.
Magnanimous? What a word.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Araneus have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all.
Oh, well,
You're
you
one of His
know,
Grace's
I
favorite
just
people, so of
waltzed
course,
down here, no
everyone
big
wants to be
deal.
introduced to you.
Ah, so it's because of him. And here I thought I had made it as a hero.
Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke.
The Duke.
And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
I see.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you.
Why, thank you.
Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for?
A hat.
No problem. Anything else? Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
On you?
But
What?
That's,
Yeah, wait, that's so
you don't have to be
nice.
so nice.
For what purpose?
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods.
Interesting.
Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Well, if you put it that way.
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
Time to take a look.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's alright, two will do.
I never thought you'd turn down a chance to freeload. We're just roasting Paimon now for no reason.
If the owner's offering everything to you for free. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later.
Paimonology?
Our must still be waiting for us. Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
Bye-bye.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
I'll try,
It's a real
sure.
sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
That would be very tragic, actually. So let's hope not. Hello?
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, saved my life. Just one sec.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair too!
I see.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair.
You also don't look like what I thought you were gonna look like. I thought you were gonna have like a curly
Wait,
mustache kind of thing.
This isn't my hat.
Thought you were gonna be very whimsical, but you're not.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
To be precise, someone else gave it to us.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, he specifically asked for his hat, so much so that he didn't want to get out of a box. So it felt that this was not going to work.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But, sorry.
Oh, he's
I can't
suspicious.
Explain. at
He's
the moment.
evil. I don't know.
Might as well, so
I don't
suppose I'll
trust
keep
him.
looking for a while.
I don't trust him.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here.
Oh,
Is it yours?
here's Wriothesley. Oh gosh. Oh, look at him. Oh my goodness. Stop staring. Okay, well, we
Your
move on.
Grace!
Oh, hey Wriothesley, it's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say, I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it.
Beret Society? What kind of society? Also, yeah, of course, that's a hat you would wear. Makes
You
sense.
might not have the same luck next time.
Understood.
Looking like a
Thank you
newspaper
so much,
boy.
Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
Still acting suspicious. Still don't trust him.
Strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat? Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Yes, Paimon, don't judge them. Jeez.
Prisoners are still people, after all.
I feel like that was shading
There
me
are as
low
many
key.
crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky.
Attacked.
The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person. What kind of
Wise
a person
words.
the prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
What's this Beret
Although
Society?
most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones. The Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the Coupon Cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up too. And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
How exciting.
I'm not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up,
Let's go
Alright
then.
Please follow me.
Anything for you, Wriothesley. Where do I go? This seems to be the place.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
Huh.
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
Super deluxe or bust. So aggressive.
Paima will also pass. Paima will save her stomach for something better.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg your grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Drinks.
Huh. Paima didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Wow.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
Jesus Christ, Paimon.
2
We
bottles
just
coming
got
up.
here and you're trying to get 2 bottles back to back already? Okay.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Oh.
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
I'm still trying to learn more about Fontaine.
I see. Certainly that'd fit your title as the Traveler.
Indeed.
Seeing everything for yourself, recording everything to the best of your ability, and making lots of friends along the way. I'm sure that by the end of your journey, you'll possess an unmatched amount of perspectives and opportunities.
That's the
Paimon
goal.
gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
That is indeed a good question.
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy.
Oh.
Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
It's a bit odd. Just a little bit. But it's because you don't ever talk about yourself.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age.
Oh.
I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings.
I mean, that's a story.
Power
I'm
and control come
interested.
in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top.
Oh.
So,
That
what do
sounded
you think?
fortuitous.
Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
It intrigued me. Maybe not at ease, but I'm curious now.
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you.
Aww.
I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
That's how I feel as well.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
Contraband.
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats.
Like Lenny.
So we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls,
Yarn?
ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem.
That's an interesting array of things. I'm sorry, am I not supposed to look at this side of the screen? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to act calm, normal, and natural when just that's on my screen? I'm getting flustered. Moving on.
If you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
What about you, Paimon?
Paimon will be your vault keeper!
That doesn't sound like a
Jokes
natural
aside,
title.
I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything?
Why is Paimon so excited about
Paimon will have
this?
you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
Oh, okay.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of Mora.
It looks suspicious. What? What's happening?
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
Paimon usually doesn't react to things, so this is interesting. Paimon, what's wrong?
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up.
Bad things like what? Be
Even
specific.
tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
Okay.
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
That was a laugh.
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Ooh. A little ominous, a little spooky. Huh, let me try.
Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
I want to make sure I know exactly what you saw.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
Yeah. Oh, it's just flashbacks after flashbacks, okay.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
Yeah, it's just as you said.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Then, actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
An astute decision.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents.
Well, we should probably investigate first, but that would be
Seems
an
like we're
appropriate
almost done
step.
with our drinks too. Let's go check out the society's gathering place then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Now we're just roasting him.
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met either.
I guess. Let's go to the Beret Society. What an interesting group of people. Just all newspaper boys.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
I feel like each and every one of them have a different accent every time. What is
Are
this?
these your two guests?
Yes, hello.
Let me
That is
introduce you
I.
to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place. Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources.
How intriguing.
Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above.
Okay.
It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all. But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences.
He's giving that like grandiose way of speaking that's just like shouting evil to me. I don't know why. I just don't trust
Thus,
anyone.
It was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Yes.
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Wriothesley?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends.
How
Our
lovely.
operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede?
How fortuitous.
Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
Always the hats.
There's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier.
I guess it does indeed act as that,
If our members
just
felt
like
joy
that.
and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats.
Woo!
Optimism,
Community.
community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
I
In
hope
other
so
words,
too.
that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Ooh.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
So this meeting was planned all along.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Wriothesley?
Dragged us all along, I knew it.
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Sure, why not?
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Yeah, I might as well take a look. I mean, Wriothesley is
it's
obviously
like the
doing
model
other
business,
things.
right?
He doesn't just roam
This is
around.
what their spot looks like.
He's a pretty intelligent guy, so we've seen. Hello.
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look? We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves.
There are writers in the society?
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization.
Just like that? It's probably been like a few days. Like, you have enough to write? A book?
Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera.
Nice.
We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live. With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do. You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try. And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
I guess that's a point.
This is something like a safe space.
Oh, I didn't see Claire leave, but bye Claire. I know you're probably gone already, but thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Nice having you. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need. And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Will do.
Don't worry, we will.
Okay, that's one member down. Let's talk to this kid.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there
Anything you'd like me to explain to you?
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
You sound a bit like a salesperson in a shop.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more.
Actually, he sounds the most normal out of the people we've talked to, I'm gonna be honest.
Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room. These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
You guys sound like you're like creating your own like kind of district. It's
Unfortunately,
interesting.
we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on his grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
You've really thought of everything.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
I don't know. There's something suspicious though. Something sus is going on. Hi, Regus.
Hey, you there, newbie.
Okay.
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
We're not newbies. We've been here for like 40 days and like we kind of saved this place too. How dare you call me a newbie? I don't deserve this treatment.
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this?
What?
Ha!
I'm what? Why? For what purpose? What are you doing?
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too.
Oh, that's
With one
fun.
shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs, and return to the day with all the optimism in the world.
I'm sure that sounds good for you.
Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
Really? Will it?
Paimon's gonna pass.
Yeah.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day.
I mean, he's a very friendly guy. I'll give
Just
him
remember
that.
to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Very good advice still, you know. You're a little silly, but I like your advice. You're a very kind fellow. Thank you, sir.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Wriothesley only had good things to say about this place.
But something suspicious is going on, right? We're not talking to all these people just for it to be like a walk in the park. Something's going on. Where's the federal
It looks
crimes?
like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
You see, he just sounds evil.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place?
Very interesting.
Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Ooh, I didn't know we had such power. Thank you, Your Grace. Wow.
Wait,
I'm flattered.
I didn't know
Colored
you
me
were also
flattered.
part of the evaluation process.
Obviously.
It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
I'm sure you are.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good.
Pretty
I don't
solid.
think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
It seems alright. On the surface.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't feel like much.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
Oh.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves.
Oh.
And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course,
Everyone
that
has different
lifestyle
needs,
is more
different
than enough
styles.
for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
I know, I saw in his trailer. Flashbacks to his trailer. It's too much for my heart.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Oh, I almost never need them.
So instead, why does he keep going, you're just calling attention to yourself. Let's be honest, sir. You want to be caught.
Isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
Caught red-handed. Why is everyone gasping? But what is happening? Why are we gasping back to back, guys? You're not helping your case here. Just, just no.
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
I don't know.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
No one falls through the cracks. I don't know what place he's doing.
Where were we before we got sidetracked?
Something about boxing gloves.
Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order.
I see, but otherwise you could just use your bare fist to beat someone and just submit. Okay, anyways.
Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
But why'd everyone look like that? Like, I guess it causes fear by the mere sound.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's why. Oh. Ooh, that. Seems like we may be on to something here.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
Interesting.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
Yes, right away.
You don't have to do that. She knows.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
I mean, we're just like kind of out in the open. We could kind of just like walk out, but like, okay, sure. Well, yeah, that's fine.
Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
Yeah, thank you.
And same to you.
Same to you. We will be back promptly, I'm sure.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Well, what's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well? Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility.
I don't think we're there yet, Paimon. Those were bold words of
But
yours
at
to
this point in
state.
time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance? I love dissonance.
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
It's hard to put into words, but there's something off about that place.
As expected, you also picked up on it.
Yeah.
The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
Oh man, here we go again. He's gonna pull out the gloves. I mean, I'd love to see it. But still.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following
What's
the
the fun of
popular
that?
playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment.
That is Fontaine.
It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
I trust you for now.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Let us go. Let us go. Howdy, hello.
It's just as Wriothesley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
Let's see if we can strike up a conversation. Ah, he's looking at us.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
Did anyone see a glass bottle by any chance? Why you guys just keep doing this? It just draws my suspicion even more.
Nobody?
It was about the size of my hand.
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of more or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Wriothesley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for something.
Why does he have to know? This is incredibly suspicious. Feels like they're all terrified or something. Of something.
We can look around for it, yeah?
It's a simple yes or no response, ma'am. Like, I don't need any trouble here. Anyways, let's go talk to them.
Hey.
Hello.
Anyone home?
Shalom.
Hello? How can I help you?
Can you give us that rundown again?
The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
How would you not know?
Anything?
Yeah, like, if you're living it, you should have some idea, right? It's a little odd.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just, there's nothing more I can tell you.
How... Okay. How ominous. Hello, ma'am.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
Why not?
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
Okay. No worries, I guess. I was hoping to see a book, What if I examine the books?
You really can't check them out. Please understand.
Oh my gosh, she is panicked, she is frenzied. I see.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now.
Yep.
Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so
How about Regus?
Hey, big guy!
Breathe in, breathe out, right?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
Where did your optimism go? Aw, he's so sad now. I feel bad. Are they okay? I mean, they're obviously not okay, but like, this is so disheartening. Oh, where did your optimism go?
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right?
Yeah, I guess, but like, this is like a complete 180, sir.
You're
okay.
looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but it should be somewhere nearby.
Is he okay? I mean, he's not. I'm so heartbroken for them. Oh man. It's okay. We'll help you guys. Theoretically, I don't know if like what Wriothesley is doing is gonna help you guys or not. But I'm sure it'll be for your best interest. Anyways, let's go. How sad.
Oh,
That's upsetting, actually.
How are things at their headquarters?
It was
Depressing.
as if they had all turned into completely different people.
They were all acting super scared.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Like that one guy we found hiding in the box.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Ooh, you took his hat? Ah.
Oh, so the one who started it all was... It was you all along!
It was Wriothesley all along. Ba-bam!
It's because I
Obviously.
wanted to figure out what's really going on.
Yeah.
I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
How long have you been investigating this? Look at that face, oh my god. Anyways.
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Too elaborate.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody? Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs. In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
The Duke's values will be emulated by the people. The Duke's actions will set the tone.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order.
Oh my gosh. I'm falling in love with him more and more. Like, how can you not, like, he's
That's
just...
why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society.
And it has something to do with the gem, right? And that's why there's that whole fear aspect. The dots are connecting,
And
I
even though
see.
the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
I feel like we're still missing something.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. And that won't turn out well in the long run.
Yeah.
I have
Emotional
some faith, though, that
manipulation.
some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit.
Oh.
The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
The puzzle pieces are connecting.
Don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
It's a story, Paimon. We have to go through it one piece at a time. 1824. I didn't know if it said a day or not.
Finally
Nope.
evening. Wriothesley's probably wrapped up his investigation.
Let's go see him.
Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Where? Oh, oops. I forgot to give him wings. I don't even know what wings I'd give him, though. Like, the black one goes really well, actually. Like, none of these really fit him. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they're basic, but, like, they fit him well, so... You know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Wriothesley, I'm here. Honey, I'm home. Hello.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point.
Ugh.
Anything else happened with the society?
No beating around the
Patience,
bush.
Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Ah.
Oh.
That is a good point. Paimon.
Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first?
Ah, he angry. Look at him. Look at him. He angry face. Sorry.
It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Because you've been working with Dugier all along?
Yes, something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present.
Oh. Oh, that's on me?
There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
Huh.
That makes sense. Wait, but does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Now that you mention it.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
The hats must be hiding something.
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth, and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground.
Yes, it set the line.
I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Ah, so you did that on purpose?
Paimon, please keep up.
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the Society from the very beginning.
Yeah.
I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
So that's the hint you were talking about earlier.
Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too.
So that's why he wanted us to come along. I was wondering why he wanted us to come along for this
My
specifically.
apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves.
I mean,
But
I'm
can assure
always
you
here
that
for the
I've
ride.
now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the Society.
Of course.
Would you be willing to lend me your support?
But Paimon's still mad at you.
Sure, if I just need to fight them off.
You have my thanks. Now, there are still two outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself. The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool.
Hello. Yeah, Sage. Yeah, Sage. Wriothesley is cool. That's why I rolled for him. I spent like 100 pulls just to get my boy. Also, hello, Alexis. I see you're here. We're doing okay. I woke up from a nap that I set a timer for specifically at 6, so that I would wake up just before my boy came out. So I'm a little low energy, but I'm here to roll.
I'll put some music on while we wait.
Yes, okay. I love the ambient music. We're just vibing? Okay. Just sit here and stare at Wriothesley, I guess, okay. Not complaining, I guess. Yeah. How peaceful.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
It's the fish.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These two are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
You know us?
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Oh no.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top.
Oh, is your lover that weird guy that was trapped in a box? Also, Alexis, don't lie like that. You know nothing.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
Oh, it is Fasol. I knew it was that weirdo.
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels.
Oh, he's getting chased. That's
Thankfully,
crazy.
he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost
I am a
trust,
hater. You should
what
know
awaits him
that.
is agonizing
If I'm
decision.
truly your streamer, you know that's like a part of my personality. Number one thing about me, I'm a hater.
Censure?
Oh my gosh, it's actual brainwashing. They brainwashed them. Oh my god. They put them in the electric chair and then used the gem to give them flashbacks of their horrid past. Sorry, there's a lot going on in this story.
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most.
Oh my goodness. It's brainwashing. That's crazy.
Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you.
Yes, bring us to the control room. That's kind of
Every
frightening.
secret may be found within.
What? Why'd she pause? Is she... Oh god, oh no! No, he's here! Oh no! Oh, I'm so scared for her. It's okay.
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry.
Let's just kill him. Just kill him right now. I'm sure no one will notice.
Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress.
They try to convince me that that guy was nice, that he was good. That accent gave it away right from the first second I met him.
She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
Sure.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
He angry. Anyways.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please, forgive my discourtesy.
Off with your head.
Like, we believe you.
Okay, well, I don't think we're supposed to reveal all our cards right now, guys. We don't know. You've got some nerve. I don't want to show my cards. I mean, I guess for confronting. Anyways, what are we gonna say? We know exactly what you're thinking. You've got some nerve showing your face here, and you've got some nerve showing your face
Please,
here.
there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Sure.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
Ooh.
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasal. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really.
Huh.
Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
It's our town vibes, I see.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything.
No, we're all here. You're safe now. You don't have to revert. I mean, I know you're scared, so it's understandable. But like,
This
still.
is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
I mean, you walked all the way here. You might as well like stand up to your oppressor now.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
You can do it, Avis. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. She's battling
Your Grace,
her inner
I don't
battles.
think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
It's all right, Avis. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Please believe him.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say. Please, don't press me further.
Tisk tisk. It
In
failed.
that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order.
I did not know we were escalating this. Her head? What does it mean? Are there like traces of the gem on their head and that's why they wear that? Oh. Interesting.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've merely let your worries get to your head.
Funny you say head, Dougie. Never mind.
The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs?
And it works too because he's French. So obviously that's why he's giving this vibes.
I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Because you're brainwashing people, obviously.
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
What if I want to find out the consequences? Anyways.
Everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome to visit us anytime to confirm the true intent of our activities.
The slow bow.
All right, Avis. Let's head back.
Avis, this was your chance, girl. This was it. Anyways, it's okay. I don't blame you. We don't victim blame.
He makes Paimon really, really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Thrown him off the roof.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance.
Oh, he's mad.
He must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient.
Patience is key.
The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody. And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
One thing's for sure, we won't let him get away with this. So, now our biggest problem is...
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
Think, traveler, use your head. Get it? Head? Anyways, Beret Society Beret. Interpret.
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves.
I think it's just his hair. I don't think he's a dog or a cat. I think it's just his hair. I wish, but I don't think so. Okay, the hats are definitely being used to hide a secret, but there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves. Investigate this.
But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avis feel the need to remove her hat? From the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence.
Associate with the hat? Lost hair clip. Oh, I did notice there's that brown thing next to the hat, but I'm not too sure. Can I interpret this? Anyways, lost hair clip.
I have an idea.
Nice wordplay. Dougier. Douche. What a coincidence, so do I.
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
Avis didn't take off her hat to draw attention to her head. She did it to remove her hair clip.
You mean this thing?
Oh, we still have it here? Oh. Why didn't she take that? Is that a sign? Is that a sign?
She handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing.
Oh, good for her. Girl boss.
That would mean that Avis didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed.
Good job, Avis. Iconic.
I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
What the heck? What kind of cult-like symbolism is this? Oh, okay. I was expecting something different, but still.
Paimon's last again.
Let's see. What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Dark liquid? Oh my god.
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
The gem is used as a container for a type of liquid.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity.
Interesting.
With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
We can just have liquid fear? Okay, sure. Why not? Let's go along.
So that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
So with this infused thorn...
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain.
Jesus Christ.
The moment it hits you, it'd be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life.
Just inserting liquid fear into their brain? Okay.
Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
That might not even be all. Let's go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
Go! Final confrontation time. Wabam! We're on the attack. We're on the loose. It's okay. You just need to find a big, strong man like Wriothesley to help you take it out. Still, obviously the only solution here.
The society members into custody.
Oh god, they are, they're dying.
They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Yeah, I know. I know you didn't. It's okay. My disappointment has faded away years ago.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
Paimon, keep up. He's like 500 steps ahead of us. We can't do anything about it.
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
They're just there
Now, let's
with
check
their
on them.
liquid fear.
As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Oh my god. That's terrifying.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
They didn't pull the thorn out?
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure.
Oh.
These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain. Let's go check out the other areas too.
Okay. How pleasant. We love that. Time to investigate. These papers are actually outdated, but they look brand new. It seems like no one has ever flipped through them. If you look closely, even the creases are almost identical. They don't seem to have been formed naturally through reading. Ah, so when they were saying that they're well educated, they're just pretending to read. They're actually all illiterate. Let me see.
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf.
Wait, are they just copying
The
books?
covers are completely different though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
So these were also just for show, to make it look like the bookshelves being added to and maintained.
Yeah,
It's all a facade!
claim that they wrote these too.
Well, I mean, they have liquid fear instilled into their brains, so let's not be too harsh, Paimon. Let's be okay. Why does Paimon sound like Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls? I don't know if that's the energy she's going for, but it's the energy we have. Ah. Hi, Wriothesley. Hello.
Look at what I found.
What'd you find? Is that a camera?
This is a surveillance port.
I knew it!
With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
He's been watching us all along.
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always
Also,
have eyes on the
like,
members.
no offense, but like, that's like the least inconspicuous spy camera I've ever seen. It's like a big red glowing orb on the side of a wall. Like, and it's only hidden by like 2 boxes that are like not even like, don't even seem relevant. Like, also, Alexis, you're getting reported by an auto mod. Your last yeah, it says how to message for a reason, bullying. How dare you? Are you trying to bully me? That's mean. You're just saying, out there, I'll accept it. Now the whole world can see what you're trying to say. You're gonna get banned. Yeah, yeah. That explained why they were all so terrified.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow.
Yeah.
And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, then perhaps it's better to do less.
You're
or
still
not do anything at all.
you're still getting reported. Like, you need to stop. They're not letting you comment. You can't say pervert. I'm sorry.
Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
Yeah, you can say douchebag. You can't say pervert or perv. You can't generally associate the word pervert in the chat. It's too far. Get him out of here.
Your Grace, Your Grace.
They're not innocent. Don't believe them. Oh gosh, the whole troop is here. Is something about to go down?
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake.
Isn't that the common theme? Like, why are we still surprised? They just set up all these, like, books and like amenities to like appear like they were a functioning society, but it was obviously fake. I don't know why we were still surprised.
The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added.
That's pretty elaborate though. Adding dust to your equipment just to look like they were used. Like, why don't you just have the members actually like use the equipment? Like, it's a couch that they can sit on. You don't have to pour dust on the couch to look like it's been worn out.
We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Oh my god, what? Where did they go? It's just kidnapped them? And no one reported this? No one was like, hey, my neighbor's been missing for a couple of months now. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Is that right?
They're gone? That could only mean...
The society put a lot of effort into building a front. Their real headquarters are elsewhere.
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front. And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
Makes sense.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort...
I mean, yeah, we're in a prison. Like, where could they possibly be? Should you not know, like, the prison like the back of your hand? Like, every nook and cranny? Not judging you, I'm just saying. Like, we're in a confined area here.
He must be in Dugier's pocket.
He paid off your guard. Time to beat up your guard. Let's go find him.
I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
Oh, they have a whole stance. Okay. Didn't know, so professional. Anyways, let's go beat up someone.
Did that person flee here?
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat.
After him.
Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
Woo, we get to go with Wriothesley. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we're walking? Okay. I thought we would be running, you know? I thought this was a pressing matter. Oh, okay, we're running. Okay. Hi. Hello. I'm still faster than you. Can you, oh, what? The paper's on the ground? Yeah, it's all, okay, let's go. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Okay.
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! I might see some society members too!
After them!
Run? What do you think you're going? Hi, got you. Tag, you're in. No, you didn't even run that long. Kid, it was 1 second.
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Come on! It's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
Oh. That would convince me.
Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location. We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to him.
Dispose of him? What?
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Thank you.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen it pass through a large drainage pipe.
Now that's more like it.
Guards, take them away.
Get them out of my sight.
Let's go.
Hip.
It's about time that we find out what Dugier's really after.
Onwards! Time to go. I want to get another copy of him, so if I spend money on this game, don't come for me, please. I apologize. I have an addiction. I can't help it. We're on to you. We're on to you. Okay, we're on to you. I get to finally attack things. I'm so okay, never mind. Cutscene. Okay.
There's so much space down here.
This is just in the prison? Just
They're
casually?
all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds.
Oh, okay.
There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well.
All of your guards are being bought out. I think we need to address that situation. If your loyalty can be bought so fast.
Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
But it's okay, because I'll beat up these surprises with my fist. Ah, I see. Hello. Ow.
Into the wind.
Okay.
A moment, please.
Uppercut. Pyong, 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 pyong. Have a safe trip. Yeah. Uppercut. Isn't it just so fun?
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
He's speaking so softly now. Ugh, my heart.
Who knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Dougie really prepared for everything.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had mysteriously gone missing.
It's all connected.
It seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Hey, what's this?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow.
Oh my gosh, they have a Bible.
Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission.
Okay.
5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings.
What in the world?
Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water.
So they don't eat? That's crazy.
I see. So it's much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. And so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island.
Genshin Impact. Family friendly. Fun for the whole family.
Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dougier's slaves.
That's terrible.
Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem.
Ah.
She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
Wow. We're even using metaphor. Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
And that's the thinking that got us here in the first place.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress. The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm. Those who use fear to lead others astray.
Oh no, he's bringing out the handcuffs. Oh god. The Traveler's face. They're always smug. Oh god. My heart rate. I'm glad I'm not playing with a heart rate monitor. That'd be terrible for me. I vow to never run away again. I vow not to speak without permission. I vow to keep remain conscious while being censored. I don't know. Okay. I vow to earnestly carry out any order given to me by Master Dugier. I vow to actively denounce any behavior of my fellow society members who undermine the society's unity. I vow to voluntarily accept a 4th degree or higher punishment should I violate any part of my oath. The entire text is handwritten. The paper is creased and the handwriting is sloppy, suggesting it was written in a state of extreme distress. It was signed at the end with a fingerprint rather than a signature. Judging from the mark, however, it certainly doesn't appear to have been made with a gentle pigment, like that of an ink pad. Oh, okay. Love that. Okay, well, let's just move on after seeing that. Where's Dugier? I'm ready to punch him in the face now, please. Oh, this looks like an interesting room. I feel like, is this group getting bigger?
Should be the central area of this place.
I feel like we're getting more and more guards with us.
Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible.
Fair.
You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
Head out.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Paimon doesn't get it at all. Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
Sounds like someone I know.
Whoa, it's turning! Is it because we touched this thing? Look, the other side's open! Let's go.
That was fairly easy, I see. Jump. Another chest. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm about to take a lot of damage. Okay. That wasn't too much, actually. More enemies! Yay! More friends! Sorry, I like to punch things. Punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Oh, I didn't need a ult. Oh well. Hello.
Clouds high. The birds come.
You're toast! Everybody stand!
Away now.
Goodbye. Why do you keep saying hello to yourself? It's a little sad. I really am a hater. I apologize.
It's so high! We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Operate.
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Install lining? What? Okay. I see. Install the lining here and then rotate.
Ooh, the water level's gone way up.
Oh.
That's how we'll make it to the top.
Maybe there are. I wouldn't know. We're just swimming. as like this. Okay. Let's go. More enemies!
Nice and spicy.
Let's begin.
Upper punch. I'm an uppercut. Now, wait, you're still alive? My bad. This seems to be the big boss room. The big boss room.
These should be the prison cells.
Oh, never mind.
Lots of empty cells in here. Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
So he just keeps them in cages? Are like human atrocities were being committed here.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
There's someone in there. I see. Oh, she's not doing great.
Hey, it's all right now. You can leave this place.
No, I won't try to leave anymore.
Oh.
I'll never try to leave again. So close to me. I don't want any trouble.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way.
Yeah.
I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
Avis and Fossile are still in danger.
All right. Let's search for an exit first.
Yeah, I think the only option is to just like kind of open all the gates and let them come out on their own. I'm so hungry. Please, give me something to eat. I'm begging you. Don't pass me a note. Are you trying to get us killed? Please, I'm hungry. So hungry. I'll report you if you keep this up. It's almost time for the inspection. Hurry up. I mean, for the inspection, straighten up. So hungry. So hungry. So hungry. So hungry. What follows is constant repetition with the handwriting becoming increasingly faint, failing to convey anything of use. The bottom half of the note is severely damaged and has a dirty shoe print on it. It looks like whoever wrote this has been taken away. How fun! Oh my goodness. How long has this been going on? This is, he's just on the ground. Okay. Dear Lauren, my sweetest daughter, I have no choice but to say goodbye to you in this way. Since our separation, not a moment goes by when I do not wish that I could leave the fortress of Meripede as soon as possible and come back to you. To go back to being the father you looked up to the most. Perhaps I'm the only one who naively believes that sinners are forgiven. The moment one is handed a sentence, they are already dead, leaving only a husk of flesh that must atone. Nobody shows compassion for the flesh. It is utterly filthy and utterly worthless. Don't make the wrong choices, Lauren. Don't do bad things. Live a beautiful life. So your best to become a better you. Try to embrace all the bright things in this world, and don't leave any regrets behind like I did. Do not try speaking for me. Nobody here can be trusted. They're all monsters with human faces, with not the slightest shred of decency, constantly starving beyond measure. Stay far, far away from this place. No matter how you feel inside about a father like me, I still want you to know that I wish I could see you, and that I love you very much. Are you just supposed to take all of this? Am I just supposed to like live on knowing all of this information? Okay. Let's just proceed so we can kill this guy. There's a prisoner in here. Okay. She seems okay. She seems to be doing fine. I'm sure she's doing great. Let's just proceed. This obviously needs to be rotated. No, no. Okay, there you go. Easy peasy.
His Grace. I'll go take a look.
What? His Grace? How they know we're here? Oh, okay.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Okay.
Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here. Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not?
Yeah, we have someone to murder.
That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
Okay. I'll grab this one. Let's go. Okay. Oh wait, oops, no. You need to go in here, right? No. Okay. Install one in there, and then rotate. There we go. How smart. How smart of me. This has to be it. This is the big battle room, right? This is... Okay, I didn't make that jump. No one saw that.
Time to go.
Where's the... Oh my gosh, they're just all there. They're just all okay. Well, that's not frightening at all. Just watch, just slowly approach. If I don't make any sudden movements, they won't attack me.
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules.
Oh my gosh! He's in a torture chamber.
Remember their names. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us. And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause.
Oh my goodness.
Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores. Of course, you will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again and again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
Thistle, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak? My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
That's enough, Dougie.
Yeah.
Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Let's beat him up! Let's go!
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Wriothesley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
Because you're committing you're committing crimes against humanity, sir.
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that...
Oh, they're just going. They're out of here.
Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
You stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice! Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear. What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved.
So then what about you, sir? Like, okay.
And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Isn't that all you need to keep your cushy life?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency. The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds. But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
He's really mad.
Yeah, that's the way of summing it up. I mean, I feel the same way.
You think me arrogant, Wriothesley? Well, I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing of this world. Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever. No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey. Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Not like they're not
talk,
gonna do anything.
But in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
That was pretty hot. Let's go!
Clover, get them! I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. Why now?
Ow.
Everybody stand!
Punch him in the face again! That was it? That was it? Sir. I thought you were gonna give a big... Oh my gosh, the animation. Let's go. The music.
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time he
He's got a Glock! He's missing though. Okay, he sucks. He's like right in front of you, sir. Oh. Oh god.
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As to do, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind.
Oh my god.
Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood?
Just absolutely destroyed him. Yeah, there's too many thoughts in my head. Anyways, the guards rescued the society members who have been imprisoned at the true headquarters. Wriothesley spends much time with each member, comforting them and extending his personal apologies. Following that, he makes arrangements for follow-up medical care and cleanup work. And thus, does the Beret Society debacle truly come to an end? How poetic. Like, not poetic, but poetic. He said, if I wanted you dead, I can just kill you here with no repercussions.
No, not at all. Ivan didn't know you were so considerate.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done.
Yeah, there was that father that died, and his daughter only has a letter now, but, you know, tried your best.
I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
At least we were able to stop it before it got any worse. Maybe you should give him more formal apology. You sound more serious than usual. Maybe you should give him more formal apology?
You're right. Besides formal apologies and reprimands, I also probably need to head upstairs to have a talk about how best to manage the guards.
Yeah.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea. For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Oh. Interesting.
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way. He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment.
How cruel.
Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments. I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
I suppose this is a kind of punishment that only the fortress can mete out.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
I mean, just don't imprison people and inject fear into them and starve them, and I think you'll be fine, to be honest.
Why, you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon.
Truly offensive.
Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so how about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better handle on things by then.
Whoa, meal!
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Special treatment? I'll take it.
Then you've got yourself a deal.
Wait 2 days. Okay, time to skip time. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow. He said like that time, yeah. I think the story quest is almost over. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. It was worth it though. For that cutscene, I'll take it any day. I'm gonna be watching that cutscene on YouTube. For no particular reason, of course. Just because it was just so beautiful, obviously. Let's go meet our husband. Where? There. Hello.
Ah, you're here.
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure.
You say that as if I haven't been feeding you or something.
That's not what Paimon meant at all. Wriothesley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too.
Haha, correct.
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns.
Okay, that'd be good.
Which means that
that's a
everyone
good
should
step.
be able to recover after a period of rest.
Yeah, I mean, the trauma's still there, but I guess this is the best that we could do.
As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure got everything taken care of, Wriothesley.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
I have a question for you, actually.
Please, go ahead.
Your flashbacks when you picked up the gem, or your anger when you confronted Dugier. The flashbacks, obviously. We need the backstory.
That's a bit of a long story. I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child.
He had a host family. He's an orphan. Oh my god.
I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children. They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
And then?
And then, I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale.
What is happening in Fontaine? Excuse me? Human trafficking? What, where, how did we get here? Okay.
All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of. Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well.
Okay.
I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile. I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
That explains a lot.
Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power. They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all, but I did. So in the end, I killed them.
Oh my god.
And set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede.
I didn't expect him to actually kill them. Justice, let's go, I guess. I see. Actually, that's a really interesting backstory. I'm surprised they kind of just spilled that to us in, like, the last scene, but Wriothesley is such an interesting character.
My methods were extreme, yes. But I was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most, and I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem. My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
I don't really know what to say.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Oh my gosh, it's them!
Are you two feeling better yet?
Interjecting after we heard that backstory. Hello.
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
Glad to hear it.
We came here on impulse today, because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avis here.
Oh my gosh, we're having a prison wedding? Let's go.
You're getting married?
Yeah.
How exciting.
We met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap.
Oh, trauma bonding. Let's go. We love to see it.
But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other.
Wow, the power of love.
And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
Okay, enough with the sappy talk.
You could
I'm not
manage
here
to
to
make
see
the
other
best out of a bad
people
situation.
happy
He
and
didn't
in love.
abandon me,
I didn't sign up for
I didn't
this.
forsake him either. But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory. So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before. But that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
It's so wholesome. It's so wholesome.
We can't thank you enough, Your Grace. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now it'd be too hard to leave.
I don't know if I would call it special. I mean, I guess it is special. I hope you guys have some happy memories in there.
And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Teyvat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
And just like that, it's over. Oh my goodness. What a ride. Oh, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm drained. emotionally. That was a lot. It just casual too. I'm also hungry. I want to do some more Wriothesley stuff though. So like I want to use him a little bit more. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of farming, but then I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. Is anyone here still? Any comments on the story? Any feedback? Anyone enjoy it? Any feelings? How was it? Ra, hello, you just got here. You missed the whole story, the whole trauma. It was crazy actually. Yeah. No, you shouldn't watch it because spoilers. But still, it was a lot. I mean, it wasn't too much spoilers. Like it's not important to the main story. But I suppose it is still spoilers. I guess it's for the best. You're multitasking? Yeah. Douchebag perv? How do you know that? You're not supposed to know that. Chat logs? I see. She was supposed to, she got reported for that. You're not allowed to say those words.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
A moment, please.
Uppercut.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
You're toast! Nice and spicy. Everybody stand.
It's gonna get a little chilly.
Time to get a little chilly. Oh. Goodbye. He does do pretty nice damage. A very silly person. Their chat was like when they said perv, their chat was restricted and I had to allow the comment to go through, but your comment went through just fine, so I guess it's just them. I guess it's a self difference. I still want to see him. Oh god. It's okay, I have 21 days. There's time. But yeah, I think that's it for today. It's time to go to the background screen. Hello. Okay, yeah. This is the end of my Genshin stream. We did some Wriothesley pools, did the story quests, did the Spiral Abyss. Pretty fun stuff. My future stream plans. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what. I was thinking of doing Ace Attorney, but I started to play Ensemble Stars on my PC, so that was fun. No, he's not a mod, that's Prime Gaming. You also have that icon. No one's a mod. There's no rats. You're a mod. Did you mod yourself? What? I didn't mod you. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do something about that. There's a rat in my household. Yeah, you're right. There is. Yeah, yeah, he's getting reported. What else? Yeah, so maybe Ace Attorney tomorrow, but also I'm thinking about Ensemble Stars, which is a rhythm game, but it's on the PC, so I'm still trying to learn the controls because I'm used to using my thumbs. But then Friday, I'm probably gonna stream early in the morning Friday. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream towards nighttime, and it'll either be Ace Attorney or Ensemble Stars. Friday morning, I might play Smash Bros. Ultimate, the story mode. I've been meaning to do that, so I'll probably do that then. Then Saturday, /Sunday, it might be more Ace Attorney, or I'm gonna play like League of Legends or Eternal Return Black Survival. Try to show off my gamer abilities, you know. But I haven't decided yet. But those are tentative plans. But other than that, yeah. Thank you for coming to my stream. Thank you for watching as always. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for just hanging out, even if like you're not like thoroughly like you're not actively watching. Even if I'm just in the background, I still very much appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one, hopefully. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.